you really want to call off your engagement with Ronald?
Yes.
Your Majesty, please grant it. You and Ronald grew up together. Everyone in Doucet knows how deeply you admired him. I always thought you would be his bride. Who would have guessed? Childhood bonds couldn't compare to fate. Years of devotion turned out to be nothing more than my own wishful thinking. I'm the most esteemed lady in Doucet, His Highness' childhood sweetheart. Everyone thought we would marry someday, until one day he met Noel Steele. Is it beautiful?
Yes.
You are lovelier than the flowers. Who is there? This is my sister.
No.
Your Highness, I saw you give flowers to Hannah and felt a pang of envy. After all, I'm just a concubine's daughter. No one has ever given me flowers. Your Highness, could you also give a flower to me? Of course. Here. From that moment on, Ronald's eyes saw only Noel. All right then, let's go. How is it I never saw you at Steele Manor before? Do you drop by at Lion Hall often? I thought we were in love, but I realized. Forget it. I'm just a concubine's daughter. Nothing like Hannah. She's so talented, and I can't seem to do anything right. No one would ever like someone like me.
No.
Never belittle yourself. To me. You're the gentlest, kindest girl. My heart belongs to you.
No.
You're already engaged to Hannah.
But I can't.
You're Hannah's fiancée. I can't. It's Hannah who keeps clean to me. She's Lord Steele's noble daughter, and I'm the crown prince. One day, when I stand the throne, I'll need the power and support that come with her status. I couldn't refuse her. Hannah is the legitimate heiress. She's also the most talented woman in Doucet. You truly never felt anything for her. I swear to you, I, Ronald Shaw, have never had the slightest bit of affection for her. Who is there? So, all along, you never loved me? My mind is made up. Your Majesty, please grant my request. Everyone knows about your bond with Ronald. If the engagement is annulled, no one else would dare to marry you. How am I supposed to explain this to the Lord's household? I dare to marry her. I'm willing to take MS Steele as my wife. Zachary, why are you joining in this nonsense? You're my brother, and once saved my life. Only the finest lady in Doucet is worthy of you. Why would you want to marry Ronald's fiancée? Because from the moment I saw her, I was captivated. I genuinely wished to marry her. MS Steele. Do you remember me? Where did the beggar come from? Get lost and quit being an eyesore. Don't be rude. Mister, are you in trouble? This was given to me by my father. Take it. Sell it for money. It's yours. Mister, everything will be fine. Keep your chin up. So, you're that beggar. Back then, I was betrayed by my own deputy and was disheartened. It was you who gave me the courage to rise again. I had intended to earn military merits and then ask for your hand. But by that time, you had already given your heart to another, so I could only hide my feelings. I suppose this is fate. I messed up, Steele. Would you be willing to marry my youngest brother? MS, Steele, you don't need to answer right away. I can court you properly first. Then, I accept. What did you say? I accept His Grace's proposal. His Grace has fought bravely, earning a noble reputation. Surely, he'll be a good husband. Zachary, after all those years, you've won your beloved at last. MS, Steele, I shall prepare a decree bestowing marriage between you and Zachary. Ministry of Rights will deliver it shortly. I am honoured, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty. Anna. Greetings, Your Majesty. Soon enough, we'll be family. No need for such formality. Did you just come from Service Hall? You went to ask the Emperor for a marriage decree. The Emperor has agreed to grant me the decree. Looks like good news is on the way. Hannah, I never thought you'd stoop so low. Since you're the Lord's daughter, and the future of the Lord's estate is ours, we'll skip the betrothal gifts. But the dowry can't be lacking. Your Majesty, you're so kind. His Highness is the future heir. Seems like a mess. Hannah made a fortunate match. Your Majesty, you misunderstand. I have not. Hannah, why this desperation? Told you to wait a few more years, but you had to push this marriage through with your father's name. How shameless. Your Highness, you misunderstand. Do you insist on denying it? Fine. I saw it myself. You walked out of Solace Hall. Why are you so arrogant? Mel? Thinking you can seal a marriage without my consent? What does my marriage have to do with you? Your Highness, aren't you overstepping your bounds? What does it have to do with me? I'm your future husband. Tell me, does it concern me or not? Hannah, you've been trailing after me since we were children, and now you've gone too far. Are you forcing me into marriage? We should all learn from her shameless persistence. Marrying His Highness means a lifetime of wealth and power. Exactly. Everyone knows. A mess. Hannah follows His Highness everywhere, like a little shadow. She's trying to ruin her own reputation, just to force him into marriage, leaving him no way to escape. Hannah, if not for your prominent family background, I would never have allowed Ron to marry you. Once you get married, you had better make sure your family fully support him. You heard that, didn't you? With your reputation in shambles. Without my protection, you'd have been condemned long before now. Do you have any idea? No need to trouble yourself, Your Highness. Theonel Maury. It's not you. What did you say? A mess. Hannah, you really do put on quite the act. Begging for a decree, then denying it. Better be careful, or His Majesty might have you punished. Exactly. She has even denied it, acting so pure and innocent. Who doesn't know a mess? Hannah clings to His Highness like glue, ignoring everyone's words. You haven't even entered my household, and already you've throwing your weight around like a crown princess. Who else would even marry you? Looks like I'm well and truly stuck with you now, since your devotion runs so deep. Then let's marry. My household can afford to keep a useless woman like you. Hannah, You schemed so hard to marry His Highness. But in the end, he only wants me. Your Highness. Ah, yes. I almost forgot to mention, Noel is already mine. Once you enter my household, you better learn to serve me well, and serve her, too. Do you understand? Hannah, what good is your noble status? You can't win a man's heart. In the end, you will still have to serve me. I will not marry His Highness. And I will not serve you. Throwing a tantrum now, are you? Ron is the crown prince and the future emperor. It's only natural for him to be fickle. Did you expect him to only have you by his side? You just said you won't marry me. Then tell me who else he can marry. Now the whole world knows you belong to me. Who else would dare to marry you? Your Highness. Don't say that. Minister of State Affairs recently lost his wife, and his 60th birthday is approaching. Maybe he'd be willing to marry Hannah. You might be right. In the entire Jewset, aside from my father and Uncle Zachary, I hold the most power and influence. How could she possibly give up such a golden opportunity? Isn't that right? Rest assured. Once you marry into my household, I'll be sure to take good care of both you and Noel. With the support of Hannah's family, your position as Crown Prince will be secure. Ron, when you become Emperor, you'll have your choice of consorts. We'll make sure you're never blacking. Hannah, just prepare yourself to serve me like a lowly servant. The decree's here. Hannah, come forward to receive it. By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. The Lord's legitimate daughter, Hannah Steele, dutiful and gentle, is hereby bestowed.